This is an Ouroboros torus field. Now there's only one reason I am showing you this video. It is to prove that science is a pile of nonsense rubbish that is badly explained by people who have no idea what is going on. Now obviously the Ouroboros torus field is created by the size of the bowl. But what I want you to understand is that all this is rotating and has nothing to do with heat or anything. It is the continuous flow of energy in an Ouroboros torus field that way and that way. So if you watch several of these, you'll see some spinning this way and some spinning this way. This is to show you that putting heat underneath, all that does is reverse this on its head. Oh, almost knocked it off there. So heat coming up through the bottom of a pan, which if I turn this upside down, that is how heat works when it goes through a pan of water. But the very fact that I have it doing it upside down means it's got nothing to do with heat. It's to do with energy movement. Heat from the bottom creates an Ouroboros torus field because this on the bottom of a hot pan is the inertial plane. So the second it comes through here as electricity, it changes into a waveform, which is the exact same thing as this, except upside down, because energy is coming into something, hitting the inertial plane and rolling round into an Ouroboros torus field. So whatever you've heard about, oh, heat does this and it's a process of blah blah blah, now you know it's absolute rubbish. It is the motion of energy travelling through an inertial plane. Energy must move through an inertial plane, and to go through an inertial plane it must change into an Ouroboros torus field so that the energy is accelerated out as steam. So showing you cold water doing exactly the same thing upside down is exactly the same as showing heat rising through a pan of water. This video was for nothing else but to tell you that all the things in science that you keep being told with descriptions of an explanation which are incorrect, my explanation is correct. It's got zero to do with temperature, as energy creates temperature by rotating things and making them vibrate. I'm doing the same thing as a pan of hot water, but with a stream of water. And so what you've heard about heat transfer and blah 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 is all a pile of nonsense. This was just to show you that energy moves matter, and it must move through it in an Ouroboros torus field.
Now the only reason I tell you this is to aid your thinking that you don't need heat or lasers or anything to create energy movement. So I'm not dismissing any calculations that come along with conduction and convection. I'm trying to make you understand a different way of thinking. The temperature has got nothing to do with energy travel. That's all I'm trying to do.
Thanks very much. My name is Lee, and I follow the Christ Jesus and his teachings and his commandments. Thanks very much.